are now tuned in to BFTV, Buffalo Fanatics. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Rico, back at it again, ready to hit you over the head with the Bills Dolphins rivalry week, interdivisional games. That's where it's at. You can never sleep on divisional games because that's always the toughest, and that's how we're going to end the season, facing the Dolphins twice and the Patriots one more time. We need to get into the playoffs, folks, and 9-7 can do it. I'll talk on that just a little later in this segment. News, notes, and injuries. What's going down with the Bills this week? My man Nate Peterman is out. He is inactive. He's still going through the concussion protocol. It's a damn shame because I really would have liked to see this guy play. So, who's in, who's out? Cordy Glenn has been placed on injured reserve. Womp, womp. I kind of knew it was going to happen. It was just a matter of time. I mean, there's too many weeks in a row where he just wasn't getting better. So with 3 games left in the year, you might as well just wrap it up. Put everything into your left tackle in Dion Dawkins, because my man is on fire. He's playing very, very well. Pair him up with Incognito. You got a strong left side of that O-line. Jordan Matthews, what the heck happened? You're on IR? Yo, you got a bum left knee and a bum right ankle. What the F happened? Somebody dropped the ball somewhere. I don't know who, but someone is going to get a talking to, because that is a big, big no-no. Because right now, when coach is answering questions and his answer is, I don't want to talk about that right now, that tells me something happened. Going forward, Tyrod Taylor will be our starter. We got to get on board. I may not like it, but we got no choice. We have to get on board. We've got to rally behind Tyrod Taylor. And last but not least, our boy Kyle Williams, veteran Kyle Williams. This could potentially be his last game in a Buffalo uniform. So let's not make this a waste of a year for him. Let's try to beat the brakes off the Dolphins and make things happen and send our boy to the playoffs, man. Let's go. That being said, let's get right into it. What we need to do, what you need to know, and how we can get the dub in Buffalo versus the Dolphins. Tyrod Taylor is 2-2 versus the Dolphins since he's put on a Bills uniform. 72 for 108, 66%, 1,008 yards with 8 touchdowns with 0 interceptions, which is pretty damn good going up against the Dolphins. I'm trying my very best to rally behind it, because historically, Tyrod has decent games against the Dolphins. So I've got to now lean on the side of history. And I'm hoping history repeats itself in W fashion. 2-0 in 2015, 0-2 against the Dolphins last year. We don't know what he's going to bring to the table this year. I'm hoping 2-0 because we need it. We need those 2 wins to give us an actual opportunity to have a fighting chance to make those playoffs. What's going to complement Tyrod is a great running back in LaShawn McCoy. Here's the thing, LaShawn McCoy hasn't had the greatest games against the Dolphins, averaging 60 yards a game against the Dolphins. Got 305 yards and 4 touchdowns historically against the Dolphins. That's him being a Philly Eagle and a Buffalo Bill. So history is not on our side. However, the last matchup we had against the Dolphins, we had LaShawn at over 120 yards. So we'll take that. What are we going to need to do to corral, to slow down Dolphins? Because right now the Dolphins are on fire and they're feeling great because they just beat the Patriots. Defensively, we've got to stop Parker, Stills, Julius Thomas, Landry. It's a must. And luckily for us, we've got the SWAT team. Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde, EJ Gaines, Trey White. Those are the 4 guys that I need to make a difference. I'm going to add one more. Leonard Johnson and Matt Milano has to become big. Our best cover linebacker must step up. We need to cover defensively because these guys have one of the best receiving crews in the league. Defensively is where I have the problem. Now let's dive deeper into the Dolphins, because I know a little bit more because my boy Kevin Gerard hooked me up with the info that I need to know about the Dolphins, what's good and what's bad. So let's get right into it. The Dolphins have a strong front line. Ndamukong Suh, Cameron Wake, Phillips on that team. So these guys get after the quarterback. You got the rookie Harris. Doesn't get a lot of sacks, but is after the quarterback. A lot of pressure, a lot of pressure, a lot of pressure. So Tyrod is going to have to get rid of that ball because he holds on to it. you're going to allow this team to really beat the brakes off of us offensively. We've got to watch for Kiko Alonso, Andre Branch, Rashad Jones holding the back end. You got that rookie Howard that's really coming along. Ankersley, you've got to watch for it. So they've got some ballers on this team. So this defense is not a joke. They're not to play with. We've got to do everything we can to solidify getting this W. 3 keys to victory. Tyrod has to come to a strong start. We need a strong start from Tyrod. Dennison, do whatever it takes to put him in positions to win. Roll him out, make him run, draw, whatever it takes. I don't care if he throws for 75 freaking yards. As long as he moves the chains. Cannot go 3 and out. Number 2, O-line and D-line. We cannot get bullied. We can't get bullied by Sue and Wake. In the words of my man Kevin Gerard, he has bought real estate in the backfield. He has property in our backfield. That's how much he lives there. Jordan Mills, you've got to get paws on this man and keep him off our quarterback. D-line, get after Cutler. That O-line that Miami has is not what it is supposed to be. We got some banged up guys. We got some guys that are just not in there. We can handle business by taking care of the little things that we can. Get after the quarterback, pressure, gap integrity, and be disciplined. Number 3, our receivers got to make plays. Got to make plays. Zay Jones, Deontay Thompson, Kelvin Benjamin, Charles Clay. Historically, you do well against the Dolphins. They cannot cover our tight ends. Look for Charles Clay to have a big game. Look for this key matchup. Leonard Johnson versus Landry. And look for Charles Clay and O'Leary to eat in the middle of that defense. We are in critical times. We are at a critical moment right now. We are dialed in, focused in. 3 games left. Either we go fishing or we're watching our team in the playoffs. We've got to take care of business these last 3 games. Here's what needs to happen in order for us to make the playoffs. Beat the Dolphins twice. If we lose to the freaking Patriots, so be it. Gotta beat the Dolphins, and we need Kansas City to win, Baltimore to win this week, Jacksonville to beat Tennessee. We get those 3 things to go, and we handle our own business. We make the playoffs. Playoffs? Damn it, I said it. Bills, Dolphins, let's go. Let's get that W. It's your boy Rico, and I'm gone. If you guys appreciate the videos that your boy's been putting out, show me some love. Give me that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button. Instead of just trying to find out when I'm going, just hit that notification button. It'll let you know when your boy's up. If I put a live video up, or if I put down a preview or a recap. You won't have to do anything. Your phone's going to tell you everything that you need to know. So keep showing love to Buffalo Fanatics. If you guys aren't following us on all our social media platforms, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Telling you guys, if you guys want to know all the things you need to know about football and the Bills, this is where you got to go. It's your boy, and I'm gone.